everyone. So this is our Friday exercise routine. We are going to be focusing on recovery from walking long distances and standing for a long time when you're doing your Christmas or holiday shopping, because we know that's what you're all probably doing at this moment. So when you're walking for a long time, usually your hips will get tight, your legs will get tired, your feet will get tired, especially if you have any kind of foot issue like plantar fasciitis or flat feet, which we know Fred has. So what we're going to do today are some recovery exercises for all of your long mall adventures. So the first thing we're going to do, you can take your shoes off. Pigeon. So the first one, double pigeon. You're going to be sitting on a deck or the soft deck if you have it. We added this little pad because it's not the same level as the car plate, and if this is higher, it does make it way more intense. So you basically, it's not sitting Indian style. It looks like Indian style, but you have one foot on top of the other and one knee on top of each one. So you're like this. You want to get your shins as parallel to a wall in front of you as possible. The further in they're going to come, the less stretch you'll feel. So if this feels okay, you're going to lean forward. You can even grab onto the bars if you can reach. And you just want to make sure you have equal weight on both hips. You're going to feel one hip want to come up. Try to keep it as equal as possible. And this would be a normal stretch setting, 30 hertz, 30 seconds, and on low amplitude. So if you're not that loose to be able to do it, such as Fred, you can take this away and you can do a single pigeon stretch, which is in our repertoire, in our books and whatnot. You can see you want to keep your hips as parallel to the post as possible, keep your chest tall, and if you feel like you want a deeper stretch, you can always lean forward, grab onto the handlebars, and you'll get a deeper stretch. Again, 30 hertz, 30 seconds, low amplitude. So that's the first stretch we're going to demonstrate. The next thing, for people that have sore feet, flat feet, anything that you have foot problems, if you walk for a long time and your feet just start to hurt, great idea is if you don't have a trigger point ball, you can also use a tennis ball. You take this away, put that there, and turn this one on for this one. This you can really use any setting you feel possible. I actually like to use the massage setting, which is the higher amplitude. And let's go for 45 seconds, we won't do the full thing, and 30 hertz. So a little bit more intense to increase the blood flow to your feet. How's that feel, Fred?
Feels great.
Feels wonderful, right? Mr. Flat Feet here.
So we're only doing this for 45 seconds? So
you
could
do it for a minute. This is a basic idea. You probably want to put on a higher amplitude just so the vibrations transfer through the ball. But again, if that's too much for you, you can always take it down to lower amplitude. So I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to stop that. So that's the second stretch. You can also do this if, ladies, you decide to wear your high heel shoes while you're shopping, which is ridiculous because you're going to be on your feet all day. Your calves are killing you. You can always do this for your calves. If you want to demonstrate, you can have a seat on the soft deck there. Just put your calf on there and it feels oh so lovely. Again, if you feel comfortable with high amplitude, you can definitely keep it on high. How's that feel?
Awesome.
Look at those nice calves, look at that. Beautiful. It's another great way for your recovery for your legs. All right, that's all you get.
This is just a tease for me. You get to do the whole thing.
So the next exercise we're going to do is a little bit more dynamic, a little bit more active, and it's another hip opener. So we're going to do a dynamic hip opening stretch. So you're going to do the hands right here on the deck. Toes are going to be on the plate. Your pad can be on or off depending on if you're wearing shoes. And this again can be on the normal stretch setting or it can be a little longer, but you're going to have on 30 hertz, 30 seconds or 45 seconds, low amplitude. And you're going to take your right foot forward to be on the outside of that foot and then switch it back. You can hold it there for a couple seconds, take it back, take the other foot forward. You really want to focus on keeping this back leg straight because you'll get a way deeper stretch in that hip flexor. It's really nice. So you can do this for 45 seconds, 60 seconds, just to get those hips open, more blood moving in your hips. Okay. So the next one we're going to do is a hamstring stretch and torso rotation. So you can stand on there. You can also have the pad on if you're barefoot. This one's going to be at 30 hertz, 30 seconds, low amplitude. It's going to start in a double hamstring stretch here. These can be slightly bent or straight if you feel more flexible. You're going to rotate your torso all the way to the right, leading with your left elbow, and come all the way up and around. This is really good for your back too, not just your hamstrings. And a lot of times when you stand for long periods of time, I know this happens to me when I stand in a line, my back gets really tired, especially if you're like me and have a huge purse and carry everything in your purse. Your back gets tired. So it's really good for getting movement in your lower back. And then once you've done 30 seconds in one direction, you can switch directions and go the other way. And then going right into the next stretch, which is still for your hamstrings. We're going to kind of do a bend and straighten. So you want to try to keep those elbows nice and lifted so you get a nice stretch in your shoulders as well. You're going to come here so your torso is parallel to the floor. Keeping your torso parallel to the floor, you're going to straighten your legs. Get a nice stretch in your back and hamstrings, and then go ahead and bend again. So a little bit more dynamic with these stretches, just to keep movement going. Okay. All right, that's enough of that. So the last stretch, again, for more of your lower back. A lot of times when you stand long times, it's just torturing your lower back. Kind of giving your lower back a little massage. If you're a pro sex like we do, it's a little bit more difficult to kind of get movement in your foam roller. So you can always use a half foam roller or your trigger point. But go ahead and have a seat on.
So this would be perfect for the grid.
Right, it would be absolutely perfect for that. We have the big one here.
Okay.
So this one, I'd still recommend keeping on low. It'd be like your low back massage setting. Low amplitude, 60 seconds, and 40 hertz. And this one, you could move yourself, you could roll the foam roller back and forth, just to kind of massage out your lower back a little bit more. I always save this for last because you never really feel like doing anything after you do this.
It looks like I'm sitting in an easy chair.
It's nap time. Alright.
This just feels so good.
And those are your 6 exercises for your mall recovery, shopping recovery. Hope you enjoyed it, and make sure to visit our website, powerplate.com.